Welcome back to Dean's News, where the news comes first. We've just gotten word of a president-sanctioned military drone strike on a baby orphanage in a country we don't belong in, because apparently, immigration is only acceptable if you are the military interfering with foreign affairs. Another bailout for a company you couldn't care less about, because the wealthy got away scot-free for collapsing our economy, while you may be asking, what about the poor? Well, the poor, you can't even trust the poor. Failure to raise the minimum wage despite stagnation that hasn't kept up with inflation. I wonder why politicians are in charge of this instead of professionals with degrees in economics. Arguments against raising the minimum wage include, my salary will look less cool if somebody else is paid a minimum wage. Right. Almost as if the wealthy ruling class are pitting workers against each other so they don't point fingers at themselves, the wealthy class, who are in just as much control of the minimum wage as our politicians. People tell you that you should move out of the country if you hate it so much. Right, on my $7.25 wage. Let me just buy a plane ticket when I can't even afford a sudden, surprise $400 expense. Much less my insulin, that costs $300, despite it costing a tenth of the price, only $30 in Canada. I wonder why. Because, if our government provides for our citizens literal life-depending medication, the communists win. Never mind the democratic countries in Europe that have socialized healthcare and appear well off. Forget that. God bless America.